What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and I briefly want to talk about this Shannon Sharpe, Dan Orlovsky back and forth uh, when they were talking about Aaron Rodgers' performance against the Vikings on yesterday. Now, he threw for 2 touchdowns and 3 picks, and Shannon wants that same energy that other quarterbacks get for Aaron Rodgers because he was supposed to be the missing piece in this Jets team. Was supposed to be in a better position. They didn't lose by a lot, and they could still turn it around. But as of right now, sitting at 2-3, it's not a good play. Not exactly or ideal. It's not where you want to be at this point in the season. So we're gonna get into this argument between them two. Let's check it out.
Offense. Now, I was told that they were bringing a guy in. The offense was inept when they had Zach Wilson. The offense was inept when they had Mike White. It was inept when they had Joe Flacco. It was inept when they had Sam Darnold. I was told by somebody that played the position up here that they're bringing a guy in. Now, they're losing. Why are they losing, Dio? Because you keep saying the inept offense. Talk about the quarterback play. 3 interceptions again. 53% completion percentage last week, 57 this week. Nah, I'm not going to let you blame it on the offense because you didn't blame the offense when they had those other quarterbacks. You blame the quarterback, but you want to stay in good graces and you won't call Aaron Rodgers out. He's playing awful. You know it. Everybody in New York knows it, and everybody around the NFL knows it. He's playing terrible. Call it like you see it.
Hold on.
So Shannon Sharpe really went in and blamed Dan Orlovsky for wanting to maintain these friendships while trying to do his job on First Take and saying that the two don't mix. You either have to call it right down the middle like it is, even if it's for one of your friends, somebody you have a good relationship with, or if it's a stranger, but you have to say what you see on the field. And here's Dan Orlovsky's rebuttal to that.
Hold on. Shannon, one, he said it himself. I don't need to go on national television and tell people that Aaron Rodgers played poorly. No. There is a way that you have to play Minnesota. First of all, I never blamed the quarterbacks in New York. I always blamed the situation. I'm the guy who tries to put context on performances. I'm not telling anybody that Aaron has played well the past 2 weeks. By no means. He even said it himself, not up to his standard. But Shannon, you know this. There is a way that you have to play as an offense to help your guys play well against certain defenses.
Not turn the ball over.
No question. So the pick six, the pick six, 100%. That is a predictable pick six. He ran the triple slants. Van Ginkel knew it. The second interception, he forces the ball down the field to Lazard. I'm not telling anybody Aaron's playing well, but it's also not my job to go on national television and talk about a Hall of Fame quarterback when I was a backup quarterback and say that he stinks.
Whoa,
yes, he's part of the situation. But that's not. You're a Hall of Famer. You could do that. You're a Hall of Famer. You could do that. You could do that.
I need you to give Dio let him see his job description. That is his job, is to critique Hall of Fame, non-Hall of Famers. It does not matter.
But my job is to put context on why. My job is to put context on why.
All right.
So Shannon called out Dan Orlovsky, man, pretty much said you got to call it down the middle. You can't take your career and what it was and look at Aaron Rodgers' career and say, okay, I wasn't as good as him. I can't call out his bad play. That's not the job description. Dan Orlovsky is looking like if he crosses too many lines, then that'll open him up to social media criticism saying, well, what were you? What were you in your playing days? But I think, if you played at the highest level, you can talk. You might not have the ability somebody else had. They might be better than you at it, but you played at the highest level. You know what preparation and everything like that is like. So, give your expertise on it. You can't be showing favoritism just because you have a good relationship with people. Some people would say Shannon used to do that when he was hoping LeBron would come on Club Shay Shay early on in the process, and he's been more outspoken since he's got with Stephen A. Smith, and he had that Cat Williams interview, so he wouldn't need a LeBron as much for his platform as he used to. But some people will argue that too, that he's played those games, and everybody play their political games where they don't overly call people out. Now Shannon, he even calls out Shador and Prime, but he got that big interview with Coach Prime when he went to Boulder when Coach Prime first got there. So long story short is I can say confidently now that Shannon is calling out people that he's cool with, and maybe that comes with the flexibility of having your own platforms and not really needing people as much at this stage because you're on top of that mountain. Who knows? Dan Orlovsky probably want an Aaron Rodgers interview later, or if he tries to start his own thing or whatever. But if you're gonna be on First Take, you're gonna be talking about the game. You got to give your real opinions. That's just my thoughts on it, though. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.